Hello, everyone. Welcome to part two. We had some stuff to do in our daily lives. Before we start, we left off in the middle of my Acom versus TJP story. We will get to that, but first, I would like to correct some things that I said on the weekend review, mainly regarding Dark and MLW. I did watch MLW. I will say, Filthy Tom Lawler and Tom Terry is not that bad.
Indeed.
Like I said, he's actually pretty good. He was better than the other guy whose name I forgot. So like Dan Levitt or something.
Hmm.
And that's the main commentator. That's there every week. Oh wait, no, it's not because those guys were at the Azteca Jungle fight. So MOW Filthy Island was actually a pretty good show. It was actually filmed on an island in Hawaii. I like that. It wasn't in the arena.
Hmm.
The ring had no ropes though. Like they did not get ring ropes.
Very interesting.
So there was that.
That's cool.
Like I've seen whenever MLW does a no holds barred match, their whole no holds barred thing is no rules, no ropes. They take out the ropes for no holds barred matches. So I'm used to it.
That'd be kind of cool. You take the opponent and you just yeet them off the side.
Oh yeah, and they also had a no ropes barbed wire match once between Jimmy Havoc and Beth Warner.
Of course. Of course it was going to involve Jimmy Havoc. Of course it was.
Yeah. Okay, so in regards to MLW, it was a great show. And then in regards to AEW Dark, I want to sincerely apologize when I said that there was nothing notable this week. Because there was one match that was really notable for not being a jobber versus established talent. It was Serpentico from Chaos Project versus Lee Johnson from the Nightmare Family. These guys don't really get a lot of Dynamite screen time. Which you usually when you tune into Dark, you see a guy who's on Dynamite versus a jobber. That's what the first match was. It was Brian Cage versus John Skyler. John Skyler won. I'm just kidding. But I will say, Lee Johnson versus Serpentico was a spectacular match on Dark standards. Like it wasn't up there with Page and Omega versus Young Bucks.
Yeah.
Or anything like that. But it was still pretty dang good.
Yes.
Like I was legitimately pleasantly surprised with Lee versus Serpentico. I don't like Serpentico that much. I mean, he's cool. His fighting style is pretty cool, but I don't like Chaos Project.
I stopped giving him any attention after he received the worst frog splash in the history of pro wrestling from Snoop Dogg.
Bruh! Let's just talk about that really quick. That's all I had to say about Dark. WWE Champions, the mobile game. Just got an update. Snoop Dogg is in it.
Yeah, I saw that. I quit that game like 2 years ago, and I think it might be a good thing.
But you know what people are actually saying? His moveset is actually good. his dog splash is better than the one that he did in real life. Although any splash is better than the one that he did in real life.
Exactly. Even the tadpole splash is better than that monstrosity.
Actually, there's one that was worse. One that was worse. Vicky Guerrero's frog splash.
Oh yeah. Oh god. She just like collapsed off the top rope.
She just
or the
fell.
middle rope.
She didn't even
go to the
jump.
top rope.
At least Snoop Dogg jumped. She just fell. And she had to get people to help her up to the top rope. Snoop Dogg didn't need that.
He didn't.
Snoop, good job. You're not the holder of the worst variation of the frog splash. You're the second, though. So.
It was really close.
let's get back to my story. Where we left off, I do remember. Akam and Tyler Bate formed an alliance against TJP and Shinsuke Nakamura, and Akam is the U.S. champion. So that's where we left off. Akam is in the ring talking about how he doesn't need Tyler Bate to fight his battles, and Tyler Bate takes the mic from him and said, "I'm not here because of you. I'm here because of." Okay, let's just say they've been having like a side beef. Okay,
Indeed.
a side of beef. Okay.
A side of
Here, I'm trying to hide it. I'm secretly popping goldfish.
I'm secretly eating nothing.
He's eating air.
It's so delicious.
So, Akam and TJP, let's skip to SummerSlam. Okay? No holds barred. Akam, TJP for the U.S. title. Managers are barred from ringside. Okay? During this match, Shinsuke Nakamura tries to come out. Not TJP, hang on. Tyler Bate, there we go, haha. Freaking runs up and pounces him into the crowd like Keith Lee did to Adam Cole. Because I want to see that spot again. And Akam gets the pin, and there you go. That's possibly the end of my story. Akam comes out on top because I like him, and they underused him in real life. Ta-da.
Poor TJP.
There we go. All right, we're gonna do one more each, and then we're gonna head into the next game. Robby, give me a storyline between.
Oh no.
Do you want intergender?
Nah.
You get a choice. Okay. And actually, you already did him, so we're not gonna do him either. It was Mojo Rawley versus Shayna Baszler.
Oh boy.
All right, this is not intergender. This is a full female.
Okay.
Make it work.
Oh. Oh.
Remember, if you want someone to be pulled, if you want to add someone into the story, they have to be pulled. The reason I'm telling you that is because you've done this before, where you added someone they weren't pulled.
I did. Because I had to make it work somehow.
You could have added new members to the NWO.
Yeah. I did. Okay, so let's just say it's the Raw. I mean, not the Raw, the SmackDown after WrestleMania. Bianca Belair is the new SmackDown Women's Champion, which I actually hope happens IRL.
Probably going to happen.
I hope so. So let's just say she comes out and she's kind of like cutting a promo about how she has the fans to thank, and she's one of the best of all time. She the EST la 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 every promo, same thing, yada yada, ego booster. Okay, so
We can't
basically
say every promo the same thing. That Royal Rumble promo that she had was great.
Most of them, she's her talking about how she's better than everyone, which is kind of true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's be real. It's
no offense to Sasha or Bailey, but she's probably the best women's worker we have right
now. I mean, freaking, she lifted Otis and carried him
around
the ring. Like he's like a good 330.
He's the female John Cena. All right, keep going.
You just picked him up. Okay, so basically, she's cutting a promo about she's champion. She's going to be a fighting champion because that's what the EST does. Well, Nikki Bella comes out and says she wants to challenge Bianca Belair for the women's title. So, of course, Bianca Belair accepts, and later that night, they have a women's championship match. During the match, let's just say Bianca Belair is on the top rope. She's going to go for, let's just say, a frog splash to Nikki Bella. The lights go out, and out comes. Can you draw someone? Oh my God! Is it? Don't tell me. No! It was supposed to be a female!
Do you want me to draw again for a female?
I would prefer if you drew a female.
All right, I will draw a
I don't
female.
know where I'd go if Lars Sullivan came out during a woman's match.
First male female first male SmackDown Women's Champion.
Oh my god, no, please.
Lars Sullivan. Male. There's a lot more males than females in 2K19. Oh, got one. Lost her. Hang on. Cool. Got her.
Okay, so out comes Alexa Bliss in her spooky fiend gear.
Okay.
Fiend Alexa. She comes in, let's just say she's on one of the side of the rings, doing the Bray Wyatt kind of spider crawl pose kind of thing.
The
So
best Alexa.
exactly. And she actually runs over to Nikki Bella and gives her a Sister Abigail. The entire time, Bianca Belair is just sitting on the top rope, dumbfounded. And then Alexa just walks out. She doesn't even touch Bianca. So, the next week on Raw, Alexa is, in her Firefly funhouse acting like a small child, like usual. And then Bianca Belair comes out. And she asks, "Yo, why'd you interfere in my bout?" And Alexa's like, "I just wanted to have some fun." And then she looks at the title and stares at the title and doesn't take her eyes off the title. So basically, Bianca's like, "You're interfering in my matches. Is this what you want?
You're
If
scaring
this
the
is what
children.
you want, then you can have it." So, at the next pay-per-view, whatever it is, I think Extreme Rules, they face off, let's just say, in a Extreme Rules match.
Yes, an Extreme Rules match at Extreme Rules.
Yeah, yes, of course. An Extreme Rules match at Extreme Rules. Who would have thought? So, Alexa is basically in her funhouse gear, and she's getting beat up with, let's just say, a kendo stick. But then finally, when the tables are turned, she picks up the kendo stick, and she's too afraid to hit Bianca with the kendo stick because she's too innocent. It's like when Bayley and Alexa faced off. Bayley was like, "Kendo stick bad."
Yeah, but you remember when people hated that match, right?
I do. I do. But people aren't going to hate this match because during
this
the
is
match,
your world.
finally, she picks up the kendo stick. She puts down the kendo stick, and then suddenly everything goes dark. I don't know if I'm allowed to do this, but I'm technically not having. I'm not technically having this person appear IRL. The Fiend appears around on the screen, and Alexa transforms
I'll
into
allow
her
it.
Fiend version.
I'll allow it.
She picks up the kendo stick and basically tries to murder Bianca. She then grabs a chair, puts the chair down, and does a Sister Abigail onto the chair. 1, 2, 3. Demon Alexa, as I would call her, is the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
Okay.
And then everybody dies.
We just took out Nikki Bella.
I did. That Nikki Bella match was just for that one part.
This was supposed to center around Bianca versus Nikki. It centered around Bianca versus Alexa.
Well, guess what? Too bad, no.
Too bad, no.
Too bad, no. I could have made it like a triple threat, but nah.
Watch this. You ready? Last one.
Okay. Okay.
All right, cool. We're just going to do the same thing that they did last year. We're done.
Okay. I applaud you. That was so creative.
Without almost. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Almost is the best part. You can't take it.
Indeed.
All right. Here we go. Robby, we're going to play 2 games today. And we're going to base the order of the games on if you get the question right. If you get the question right, we will start with Guess the Wrestler and end with Guess the Pay-Per-View. If you get it wrong, we will start with Guess the Pay-Per-View and with Guess the Wrestler.
I mean,
So
I like both games, so it
not
doesn't
really
matter.
any consequences, just affects the order.
Okay.
I'm gonna make this hard. Yeah. We're gonna do it outside the ring question.
Oh boy.
All right. pick a number between 21 and 37.
21.
Okay. Trish Stratus once said in WWE Magazine that her favorite novel is Blank by Aldous Huxley. What is the blank?
Blank. That's the
I
novel
need
name.
now.
It's
Nope.
Blank.
It's
Because I
Brave
don't.
New World by
Yeah, I
Aldous.
never heard of that or never heard of him. So
All right, we're starting with guest pay per view.
I don't read. God.
Shouldn't have picked 21. The next one was about food. You probably could have gotten that one right.
I should have picked like 30 or something.
All right, I'm gonna go first because I already have one. I get all of my. By the way, this is not a sponsor, but I get all of my match cards on CageMatch.com. No, seriously, they have like a bona fide list of who won, what matches there were, what stipulations. No reviews or anything, just the match. So I don't have to scroll a lot.
I just look at Wikipedia in the category section so I can like click a year
Yeah,
and
that
then
counts.
look at the pay-per-views and click the pay-per-view and then go to the results and there you go.
I may do that again. Well, all right, are you ready?
Yep.
First match, WWF Hardcore Title match, Raven versus The Big Show.
Versus Kane?
No, just Raven versus The Big Show. You're not getting off that easy.
Darn it. Okay, then next match.
WWF Intercontinental Title Fatal 4-Way match, Chris Jericho versus Eddie Guerrero versus Chris Benoit versus X-Pac. One of these things just doesn't belong here.
Sounds like a fire match minus X-Pac. Next
Yes,
match.
the only man, along with Razor Ramon, to compete in a crybaby match.
Oh boy.
Singles match, Trish Stratus versus Stephanie McMahon Helmsley at this point.
Backlash 2000.
No.
Okay, then
Oh, wait.
match.
Yeah, no.
Backlash 2001?
No, it's not a backlash.
Oh, darn.
I just forgot what it was for a second.
I thought I was onto something.
Right, here we go. Are you ready?
Yes.
3 Stages of Hell match, Triple H versus Steve Austin.
Is this in 2001?
Yes, it is.
I thought they were a team. Why are they facing off in a 3 Stages of Hell match? What? Okay.
This just tells you that it's before a specific pay-per-view.
Royal Rumble.
No. I used to think of which one was in February. Do you want the next match?
Yes.
All right, this is a stipulation match. The cat is basically the prize in Steven Richards versus Jerry Lawler. If Steven Richards wins, the cat becomes property of Right Center. If Jerry Lawler wins, the cat can get naked. Family show, but it was 2001.
Property? Come on. What?
I'm just reading.
I know, but like, what?
She had to join Right to Censor. Steven Richards won that match. Because obviously WWE was not going to show a naked woman.
Next match.
World Tag Team Title Triple Threat Tables match: the Dudley Boys versus Kane and the Undertaker versus Christian and Edge.
Judgment Day?
No.
No Mercy?
No.
I don't remember all the pay-per-views from like 20 years ago.
Too bad. Next one.
Yeah.
Next one's the main event.
Okay.
WWF World Heavyweight Title match: Kurt Angle versus The Rock.
No Way Out.
That is correct.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a thing back then or not. Okay.
It was WWF No Way Out 2001.
You're an evil man.
I know. So,
At least you're honest. Already.
First match, please.
So not including the pre-show match. Well, actually, never mind. That wasn't technically a pre-show match. Whatever. La Resistance versus the Dudley Boys for the World Tag Team Championship.
This in 2001?
No.
2002?
No.
2000?
No.
2003?
Yeah.
Okay. Next match.
Undertaker versus Adrian.
Why? Screw it. No Way Out.
No.
Judgment Day.
No.
Oh, wait, we watched that one.
We watched Judgment Day 2005, not 2003.
Oh, okay, cool. Next match.
Shane McMahon versus Eric Bischoff in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Why?
I don't know.
Why is that a thing? Next match, jeez.
Eddie Guerrero versus Chris Benoit versus Rhino versus Tajiri in a Fatal 4-Way match for the United States Championship.
You see, three of those guys I like. Tajiri, I haven't seen a lot of his matches, so I can't really form an opinion. Next match.
I wonder why this wasn't the pre-main event. Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship.
I'm going to take a swing at this. I'm going to take a guess because it is considered the worst pay-per-view of 2003 from what matches I'm hearing. Besides this one. Is it Armageddon?
Nope.
Just tell me this. Is it before Mania?
No.
Okay. I don't like you.
If you don't get it after this next match, which you probably won't, you might get it in the main event.
Is it, one more question. Is it still running today?
Yes.
That helps. Next match.
Kane versus RVD in a no-holds-barred match.
Screw it. Backlash.
Nope.
What shows are running today that were running back then?
Do you want the main event? Because it
Rumble?
might help. Nope.
Yeah, main event.
Okay, so it was Triple H versus Goldberg versus Chris Jericho versus Shawn Michaels versus Randy Orton, Kevin Nash in an Elimination Chamber match for the World Heavyweight Championship.
SummerSlam.
Yes, sir.
I should have asked if it was a big four.
You should have asked that like 3 matches ago. And I don't understand why they had Kane versus RVD after the WWE Championship match. Okay.
All right, are you ready?
Yep.
Do you want the pre-show match?
Sure.
Cool, because I really wanted to say the pre-show match. It is a mask versus hair match. El Torito versus Hornswoggle.
So this is in 2014.
Yeah.
Is it Payback?
Damn it. Yeah. How did you get that off the pre-show match?
Well, I know they faced off at Extreme Rules in a Wii LC match.
Best match ever.
It was actually really good.
It
But that was
was,
just
though.
it was two tiny people fighting. It was really good.
There was also Sheamus versus Cesaro for the U.S. title. Ryback can't believe that was a real team name, versus Cody Rhodes and Goldust. Rusev versus Big E. Bo Dallas versus Kofi Kingston, which ended in no contest. Bad News Barrett versus Rob Van Dam. Can't believe he was wrestling in 2014 for the IC title as well. John Cena with the Usos versus Bray Wyatt with Eric Rowan and Luke Harper in the last man standing match. Paige versus Alicia Fox, and The Shield versus Evolution. One day before they split up.
Yep.
All right, find your thing.
Ready. I got it.
All right, hang on. I'm looking for something. Oh no, I was gonna do Extreme Rules 2014, but the WLC match is literally the first one.
Well, that's on the pre-show, not the main card.
All right, first match.
Alrighty. Not including, unless you, do you want the pre-show, the dark match?
If you can get out the dark match, I can at least try. Give it to me.
The Colognes versus Miz and Morrison.
Okay, so there could be two eras this is from. Is this from 2009?
No.
2008?
Yep.
I was about to say 2019.
No.
Alright, so it's 2008. Yeah. Match, please. First match on the main card.
Matt Hardy versus Mark Henry with Tony Atlas for the ECW Championship.
Cyber Sunday.
No. I had to check.
Because
I forgot.
I thought that was the first match at Cyber Sunday.
No.
Next match.
Beth Phoenix with Santina Marella, not Santina Marella, versus Candice Michelle for the Women's Championship.
Next match.
Rey Mysterio versus Kane. And if Mysterio had lost, he would have had to unmask.
Extreme Rules.
Nope.
Is this a big four?
No.
Okay. Next match.
Batista versus JBL for the #1 contendership of the World Heavyweight Championship.
This sounds like a good card, too. Great American Bash.
No.
Damn it. Next match.
Big Show versus The Undertaker.
You said it's not a big four? Next match.
Triple H versus Jeff Hardy for the WWE Championship.
Oh, crap. Crap, Backlash.
Nope.
Wait, no mercy.
Yeah.
There it
You're
is.
one away from the main event, which was Chris Jericho versus Shawn Michaels in a ladder match for the World
I had
Heavyweight
to think
Championship.
back to the Wrestling with Regret review I watched on that one.
Yeah.
All right, I am ready.
Alrighty.
You ready?
Yeah.
First match, there were no pre-show matches for this one. No, it's not a takeover. Sheamus versus Randy Orton.
Well, that could be anywhere. Next match.
The New Day versus Kofi Kingston. Oh wait, no, The New Day versus it was Xavier. It was Big E and Kofi Kingston. The New Day versus Primetime Players versus Los Matadores versus the Lucha Dragons in a fatal 4-way match for the tag team titles.
Money in the Bank.
No. And besides, I would have needed a year if it was Money in the Bank, but it wasn't.
Is it in 2015?
Yes, it is. Next match?
Clash of Champions.
No.
Okay, the next match.
Dolph Ziggler versus Rusev.
Next match.
Which one will give it away? Neville and Stephen Amell versus King Barrett and Stardust.
Oh, SummerSlam.
It is SummerSlam. That is correct.
Okay, that's when
that one happened. And then there was also Ryback versus Big Show and The Miz. Or Show Miz. Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns versus the Wyatt family. Seth Rollins defeats John Cena due to interference by John freaking Stewart.
For some reason.
Team PCB versus Team Bad and Team Bella. in the elimination match. In an elimination match where PCB won. Kevin Owens versus Cesaro, and in the main event, it was The Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar.
Bork laser.
Laser.
All right, I got my show. Are you ready?
I am.
All right, so do you want the pre-show match?
You.
Rusev versus Big Cass.
Yeah, no. Give me the next one.
Okay, so first match on the show. Sheamus and Cesaro, The Bar, versus New Day for the Raw Tag Team Championship.
Is this in 2017?
It's
of course.
No.
Oh, damn.
With the next match.
Next one.
Sami Zayn versus Braun Strowman.
Why? This one 2018.
No.
19.
No.
2016.
Yeah.
Dang it. Okay, next match.
Seth Rollins versus Chris Jericho.
Why? Next match.
Rich Swann versus Brian Kendrick versus TJ Perkins for the Cruiserweight Championship.
Back when he was TJ Perkins.
Mm-hmm.
Next match.
Charlotte Flair versus Sasha Banks in a 30-minute Iron Woman match for the Raw Women's Championship.
Is this a Big Four?
No.
Extreme Rules.
No.
Hang on, I'm trying to think of names for the pay-per-view.
Boy! Are you looking it up?
No, I'm not. I'm going to mine.
I hear you clicking and looking.
I'm looking at mine. Also, I was looking at the list of pay-per-views for 2016 just so I could remember names. TLC.
No.
All right, yeah, next match.
All right, well, this is the main event. It's Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship.
Oh, damn it.
This man is going to look for the answer.
It's Roadblock, end of the line.
Yes. Because you looked it up.
I didn't specifically look it up. The list of the pay-per-views show the main events.
This man.
Technically, it's not cheating.
Technically, it is cheating because you use the internet to find your answer.
Technically, it's not cheating. I got mine. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, first match. The British Bulldogs versus the Fabulous Rougeau Brothers. Which ended in a time limit draw.
WrestleMania 2.
No.
WrestleMania 3.
No.
Okay, then never mind. Next match.
Bad News Brown versus Ken Patera.
SummerSlam 88?
It is SummerSlam 88. That is correct. There's also Rick Rude versus Junkyard Dog, Powers of Pain versus Bolsheviks, The Ultimate Warrior versus Honky Tonk Man. Why? Dino Bravo versus Don Morocco. Demolition versus the Hart Foundation. Big Boss Man versus Coco Beware. Why?
Why?
Jake Roberts versus Hercules. Jesus! And the Mega Powers versus the Mega Bucks.
That's so mega.
All right, find yours.
I don't even know why I bother. You're just going to look it up.
I'm not going to look it up this time.
You can't figure it out.
I'm not going to look it up this time. I didn't look it up last time. I just saw the last match. Thus, technically not cheating.
All right, I got my show.
Okay.
All right. Do you want the pre-show?
Yes, please.
So it is Primetime Players.
Why?
Versus a bunch of other teams and the Real Americans in a tag team turmoil match.
Okay, so is this from 2013?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Next match.
First match on the card. Curtis Axel versus Kofi Kingston for the Intercontinental Championship.
Payback.
No.
Battleground.
No.
SummerSlam.
No.
Next match.
Rob Van Dam versus Alberto Del Rio for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Why? Money in the Bank.
No.
DLC.
No.
Elimination Chamber.
No. You're just gonna go through all the pay-per-views until you get it right?
Exactly.
That doesn't make it any fun.
All right, next match. Here, after this, we'll instate a new rule where you can only guess one. You can only guess once per match.
The Miz versus Fandango.
Said after this one, so let's see. Royal Rumble.
No. This man.
WrestleMania 29.
No.
Night of Champions.
Yeah.
I was just looking at the names. I wasn't even looking at the cards.
You were still looking it up.
Technically not.
You were still looking for names of pay-per-views, and you were just gonna go through all of them until you got it right.
All right, but now we're gonna instate a rule to where you can only guess once per match. That way, that doesn't happen again. Even though I make the rule, so I can just bypass myself from that rule. I'm not going to because I'm not that tyrannical.
Occasionally.
Occasionally. All right, are you ready?
Yes.
Do you want the pre-show matches?
Sure.
Dolph Ziggler versus Baron Corbin.
Backlash 2017.
No.
Okay, then. Next match.
Kalisto versus Ryback. That's also on the pre-show. For the U.S. title. Pre-show? U.S. title match on the pre-show.
Extreme Rules 2016?
No.
Okay, next match.
Actual first match on the card. The Vaudevillains versus Enzo and Cass. Tag team match to determine the number one contenders for the WWE Tag Team Championships.
Oh, it's Payback 2016.
Dang it! Yeah. You looked it up, didn't you? I'm just kidding.
Well, I know that match happened and it did not end well because Enzo got his belt smacked.
Oh, yeah. There was also Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn, The Miz versus Cesaro for the IC title, Dean Ambrose versus Chris Jericho, Charlotte versus Natalia, and Roman Reigns versus AJ Styles for the WWE title. Okay.
Yes.
I'm sane. Get your next one. Only do one guess per match.
All right. Do you want the pre-show?
That laugh scares me. Yes.
All right. Well, it's quite a long one. The
Good.
Bella Twins, Eve Torres, Gail Kim, and Kelly Kelly versus Alicia Fox, Jillian Hall, Katie Lee Burchill, Maurice, and Natalia.
Mania 32.
Not even close.
Oh, okay. Is it from 2016?
No.
2015?
No.
2014?
No.
2013?
Technically, doesn't this count?
No, it doesn't.
You just keep going through the years.
Yeah, because I'm trying to center what year it is.
Don't even let me get to another match.
I said you get one pay-per-view guess after not one question.
Okay, fine.
2013.
No.
2012.
No.
2017.
No.
2018.
No.
2011.
No.
2010.
Finally. Why did you go down and then you went back up and then down
Because
again?
I thought I was going to the too early range. I thought I was going too early. But when your eyes widened, I realized I wasn't too early, so I just kept going up.
You were
All
very,
right.
very late.
Next match.
All right, well, this is the first match on the actual card. Christian versus Ezekiel Jackson for the ECW Championship.
Why? By the way, this one in mine will be the last guest pay-per-view, and then we're going to switch to guest wrestling.
Okay.
Yeah, next match.
The Miz versus MVP for the U.S. title.
Hmm. Fatal 4-way.
Nope.
Next match.
Sheamus versus Randy Orton for the WWE Championship.
Extreme Rules.
No.
Next match.
Mickey James versus Candice Michelle. Excuse me, not Candice Michelle. Michelle McCool for the Women's Championship.
This was the freaking Piggy James. Hang on.
And it only lasted 20 seconds.
Yeah,
Becky,
I know what pay-per-view this is. Just forgot the name. Is it a Big Four?
Yes.
SummerSlam.
Nope.
Next
You're
match.
only allowed. Okay, I was gonna say you're only allowed to guess once. The Undertaker versus Rey Mysterio for the World Heavyweight Championship.
It's Rumble.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and the main event, the Rumble match.
All right. I am ready when you are.
Ready?
You want the 3 pre-show matches?
3. Okay, yes.
There are only 4 matches on the actual card. Oh, 5. There were 5 matches on the actual card.
Yes.
The first pre-show match is Naomi, Nikki Bella, and Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss, Mickie James, and Natalya.
Is this in 2015?
No.
2014?
No.
2016?
No.
2017?
There you go.
Okay, the next match.
Gallis and Anderson versus The Bar for the Raw Tag Team titles.
Royal Rumble.
Dang it!
I should have gotten it off the 4 matches on the card part.
Because the Rumble match was an hour.
Exactly.
You know, Royal Rumble 2017, the best Rumble ever.
Sure.
It's a joke.
Sure.
All right, let's go to Guess the Wrestler. I will go first because I already have some.
Sure.
What's wrong with you?
Everything.
Well, we knew that.
Oh.
Okay. Start asking questions.
Are they active?
No.
Are they alive?
Yes.
Were they in WWE?
Yes.
They're a former world champion.
Technically, yes.
Technically. ECW?
There you go. That's 4.
Ezekiel Jackson.
How? How did you get that?
I don't know. How did you not get that? Oh.
Weird. No, if this is your Booker T and Kurt Angle moment, I swear.
Okay.
Do yours.
All right. All right, I got it. Ask away.
Are they active?
Yes.
Are they in WWE?
Yes.
Are they on Raw?
Yes.
Are they the current United States champion?
You wish.
Are they the current WWE champion?
No.
Are they the current 24/7 champion?
Not yet.
R-Truth.
No.
Oh. Thought you're not yet. Got me. I was gonna say Bad Buddy if you said yes to that.
No. Disgusting.
Are they a former world champion?
No.
Is he a former world champion? I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here because I don't remember if this guy is a former world champion. Lashley.
No.
Are they part of a faction?
Yes.
Cool, that's 10. Give him my hand.
All right. PWI gave him Comeback of the Year in 2020 and number 23 of the top 500 singles wrestlers in 2008. And Wrestling Observer Newsletter gave him Most Improved in 2008 and Most Underrated in 2008.
Shelton Benjamin.
Nope.
You see, when you said comeback of the year, I thought I had someone, but then you're bringing out all this 2008 crap.
Think about it.
I know I am. Hang on. Carlito.
No.
I want to say someone, but I know I'm wrong. I want to. If I'm not wrong, it's gonna piss me off. Okay, this will cement if I'm wrong or not. Is he a former cruiserweight champion?
No.
Then I'm wrong on who I was gonna say. I'm gonna say Ali.
Nope.
Comeback of the year in 2020. Who came back? Oh wait. Is he the Royal Rumble winner?
No.
Oh, never mind. Christian.
He would have had a lot more awards than that.
Christian.
No.
Oh my god, I'm sinking here.
I'm dying inside.
Give me my 15 hint.
Okay. He made his return
Wait,
at the 2020 Royal Rumble.
it's MVP.
Yes. I was smiling because you said 2 members of the Hurt Business and you forgot the other 2.
Well, I knew it couldn't be Cedric, and I just forgot about MVP.
You forgot about MVP. I'm like, you're missing somebody.
All right, I got my guy. You can start asking questions.
All right. Well, first, are they alive?
Wow, that's the one that you're starting with. Okay. They are alive.
Okay.
I said
Are they
yes.
active?
No.
Do they work for WWE?
Yes.
Were they a former world champion?
No.
Darn it. Former U.S. champion?
No.
Former tag team champion?
No.
Former IC champion?
Yes.
Ahmed Johnson?
No.
Darn. So the only title they won was the IC title?
Was the IC title. They actually won a tournament for it.
Huh.
And I'm just gonna say this. I know it probably won't help you, but he did win one other title in WCW. But I will tell you what it is because it's not a well-known title. He's a 3-time world television champion in WCW.
Oh, yeah, that wouldn't help me. Shane Douglas.
No. Back when he won that title for like 5 minutes.
Was he ever? Well, actually, no. Did he? Other than WCW, did he compete in any other major promotion?
Yes.
Was that ECW?
No, that's 11. Do you want your hint?
Oh, yes.
So I got PWI and Wrestling Observer Newsletter. PWI gave him Rookie of the Year in 1991 and ranked him number 43 in the PWI 500 in 1996. Wrestling Observer Newsletter gave him Most Improved Wrestler of the Year in 1995 and Rookie of the Year in 1991.
Mr. Perfect.
No.
Hmm. Were they a part of an established tag team?
I never said they were part of a tag team.
Well, I just wanted to ask that, just because.
No.
Okay, then.
He was never part of a tag team.
All right, good to know. Uh,
They've been in a couple tag team matches, but never part of an actual tag team.
is he? Did he retire in the 2010s?
No.
2000s.
Yes. That's 15.
Okay, then.
Hang on, I gotta find a hint for you. I can give you his last match. Now, the question is, do you want his last match or his last match in WWE?
WWE.
Mero's last... Oh, you didn't hear that.
It's Mark Marrow.
Yeah. I read it off and I forgot to censor his name.
Oh no. Oh,
Yeah, it is Mark Marrow.
good, because I wouldn't have gotten that.
Good. Find your guy.
Hmm.
Find your guy.
I got my guy.
All right, cool. Are they active?
No.
Are they in? Are they alive?
No.
Did they formerly work for WWE?
Yep.
Did they die last year?
No.
Okay, cool. It's not Brody. They former world champion,
No.
former IC champion,
No.
former US champion,
No.
former tag team champion.
Yep.
It's always the tag team champion.
Always the tag team champions.
Volkov.
No.
Cheek.
No.
That's 10. Give him a hit.
All right. PWI gave him Most Hated Wrestler of the Year in 1990 and ranked him number 40 of the top 500 singles wrestlers in 1992. Wrestling Observer Newsletter gave him Worst Tag Team in 1998, Worst Gimmick in 1998. I see you looking it up. Don't do that. And Worst Feud of the Year in 1996. I don't even know why we bother doing these. You just
I'm not
look it
gonna
up.
do it. I'm not gonna look it up.
Fool.
I can look it up.
This man cutting out his camera. What?
Okay. My next question. I'm just kidding. My next question is: did they die in the 2010s?
No.
2000s.
Yeah.
Crap! What wrestlers died in the 2000s that were tag team champions? Ranked number 40 in the PWI 500 in 1992. I remember. If I get to 19, I'm looking it up. I don't care.
Well, if you can look it up, then I can look it up.
I'm probably not gonna look it up then. Yeah. Are they American?
Technically, no. They were born in Canada.
from
Canada,
the
eh?
Mighty Mac. I'm just kidding.
The Mighty Macaroni.
No, there's a wrestler in like independent circuits called the Mighty Maccabee.
Pat
Literally,
McAfee? No.
yeah, it's a fencing gimmick. He did Grandmasters of Wrestling. Are they part of an established tag team, or were they?
Yes. Even though they
Wait.
didn't have a name.
Oh, wait, never mind.
But they won titles together multiple times.
He's Canadian?
He's Canadian.
Does he have a daughter that's in WWE right now?
It's
Thinking of some.
it's not Bret Hart.
I'm not asking if it's Bret Hart.
Well then. No, I don't think he does.
Because Bret Hart is Natalia's uncle. Oh wait, no. Does he have a niece that's in WWE, not daughter?
I don't think so, no.
So it's not Jim, then. It's not
No.
the Anvil. Okay.
Nope.
I'm not counting that because it wasn't. That's 15, though.
All right. Let's just say he was the big boy.
Okay.
Very big boy.
Wait, no, he was world champion. Vader.
No.
Oh my god. Hillbilly Jim.
Nope.
That's 17. Give him my final.
All right. I'm just going to give it away. He teamed with a man named Typhoon.
Dang it! It's Earthquake.
Yay!
Oh my god. Okay. I got mine.
Alrighty. Are they active?
Stand by. Yes.
Do they work for WWE?
No.
Frick. Do they work for AEW?
No.
Impact?
No.
New Japan?
No.
Any major promotion?
No.
Son of a...
You could have just asked that first.
I should have. Instead of wasting like 6 questions. Oh well. Did they ever work for WWE?
Yes.
They're former world champion.
No.
Figured. Former tag team champion.
Yes.
Former IC champion.
No. That's
US
10.
champion.
No, that's 11. Do you want your hit?
Yes.
PWI. There's no Wrestling Observer newsletter. Just PWI. Feud of the year in 2010. Most hated wrestler of the year in 2010. Ranked number 61 in the PWI 500 in 2011. And ranked number 140 in the PWI 500 in 2019.
Rank number what?
61 in 2011 and 140 in 2019.
Were they a part of Nexus?
Yeah.
All right, now I got to think of all the Nexus members. Justin Gabriel.
That is correct.
Okay.
Okay.
K. Wait. E.
All right, we're gonna do one more each and then sign off because I gotta. So, Robby, are you ready?
Yes.
Are they active?
Technically, yes.
Are they a commentator?
No.
Ring announcer?
No.
Backstage?
No.
Manager?
They're a wrestler.
Oh, well, you said technically, so.
I said that technically because he doesn't wrestle often.
Oh, ooh.
That might
I
help.
just wasted 4 questions, but that's fine. Does he work in WWE?
No.
AEW.
Yes.
Woo! Did he ever work for WWE?
Yes.
Lance Archer.
No.
Cody.
No.
That's 10.
Already? Okay. Let's see. PWI, maybe. Gave him Rookie of the Year in 1996, Wrestler of the Year in
Fine.
1996, ranked number 2 of the
I
top
know who it
500
is.
wrestlers in 1996,
I know
and
who it
number
is.
137 of the top 500 wrestlers in PW Years 2003.
I know who it is.
Wrestling Observer newsletter gave him Most Embarrassing Wrestler of 2002, Rookie of the Year in
I know who it
1996,
is.
Best Gimmick
Who it is.
1996, Feud of the Year 1996, Worst Feud of the Year 1999, Worst Feud of the Year in 2013, and Worst Wrestler in 2001 and 2002.
Sting.
Nope.
Oh crap! I don't know who it is.
Okay, that's good. For me.
Still wrestling? Did he wrestle in '96?
This sold in 96, and they work for AEW.
Does he have a rock band?
No.
Never mind. It's not Jericho. Crap! Who wrestled in '96? That's in AEW. That's not Jericho or Sting. What have I become? Not in my head. It's not Jericho, not Sting. That smile scares me. Crap. Was he part of a tag team?
uh, I say he was.
That tag team, the Rock and Roll Express.
No.
Oh.
Actually,
Dang it!
he teamed with multiple people. I'll give you that.
He wrestles in WWE. It's not. Can't be him. It's not Mox, is it?
No.
I'm not counting that. You can't make me.
I'm not going to make you.
Jack Swagger.
No.
Or Dick Hager. Yeah, 15.
Alrighty. I'm going to give you the last time he appeared in WWE. If I can find it. Lots of scrolling.
Huh.
His last appearance was on January 4th, 2021.
Really?
Which was Legends Night.
Ooh. Ooh. Is he a legend? That's not a question.
I'd say he is.
Carlito.
No. Remember, he's in AEW now.
Yeah, I know. Probably went to AEW after Legends Night. Did he go to AEW after Legends Night?
Yes.
Cool, that's 17. Give me my hand.
Not directly after Legends Night, though. He... I'm trying to give you... I kind of want you to get to the 20. And... even though there is no 20th hint, whatever.
So just give it away on this one.
All right. He teamed... actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to say something even cooler. He could not decide if he wanted to be a heel or a face.
Well, it's the Big Show.
Yes.
He's on AEW now?
He signed with AEW literally today.
You see, I didn't know this.
And apparently he's doing commentary for the new AEW YouTube series, AEW Dark Elevation.
Ooh, I may need to watch that one. Uh-oh, that's who's in AEW as well. We may see Big Show versus Shaq.
That's not happening.
Yeah, I know, but I can
Unless
dream.
Big
Man
Show
can
decides to be
dream.
an active wrestler.
Man can dream. All right, I got mine.
Ready. Are they active?
No.
Oh. Are they live?
Yes.
Do they work for WWE?
Yes.
Were they a former world champion?
Yes.
U.S. champion?
Um, hang on. Get that to you. Hang on.
So you knew he was a world champion, but not anything else?
I knew he was a few things. I just didn't know if he was U.S. champion or not. No, he's not.
IC champion?
Yes.
Tag team champion?
Yes.
Did he win the WWE championship or the World Heavyweight Championship?
Both.
Okay. Kane?
No.
Darn. Did he wrestle in the 2000s?
Yes.
Steve Austin?
No, that's 11. Do you want your hands?
Oh, yes.
All right, so I got PWI and Wrestling Observer Newsletter. So we have Feud of the Year in 2011, Match of the Year in 2011, Most Popular Wrestler of the Year in 2011, Most Hated Wrestler of the Year in 2012, Wrestler of the Year in 2011 and 2012, and ranked number 1 in the PWI 500 2012, and Wrestling Observer Newsletter giving Best Gimmick of 2009 2011, Best on Interviews in 2011 2012, Feud of the Year in 2009, Feud of the Year in 2011, Match of the Year in 2011, Most Disgusting Promotional Tactic in 2012, Most Disgusting Promotional Tactic in 2013.
Oh, my God. That's a lot of stuff to keep up with that I don't even remember half of. Okay, good to know.
Good.
And somehow, after all that, he's not active today?
Nope.
And apparently he was a part of the most disgusting promotional tactic twice.
Yep. He's actually the cause for both of them.
You said they were a tag team champion. Were they a part of an established tag team?
I'm gonna say no on that one. Like they won it more than once. Oh no, they've only won it once. So no.
Did they leave WWE in the 2010s?
Yes.
Wait, that's a stupid question. The last
Yes.
5 years.
The answer was yes. So and no, not in the last 5 years.
2015.
No.
2014.
Yes. 15.
CM Punk.
Never mind. You got it. Yep. I was trying to see how far I would get without you figuring out it was CM Punk.
Son of a...
I'm surprised it took you 15 questions.
At least it didn't take me 19 questions.
Yeah, that happened. It took him 19 questions to get CM Punk the first time.
Didn't it take you like 19 questions to get Rey Mysterio?
That is not true. It took me like 15.
I'm pretty sure it took a lot more than
It
that.
took me 19 to get Mick Foley. But that's because I wasn't watching when he was around. So you were watching when CM Punk is around, so you got no excuse.
Mm.
All right, that is it. That is all. It is done. So Miz says bye. Thank you everyone for watching Watch Party episode 11. Watch Party episode 12, believe it or not, may be in person.
Maybe.
We have been talking about it. So if that happens, it happens, and we may just start doing them in person. We don't know.
Hopefully.
I mean, this may be the last Watch Party episode ever on Zoom. So, yeah, there's that. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed. My name is David. His name is Robby. Signing off.